The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. And these teams have been waiting for this one. And so have I.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
What do you think of Enzo Amore referring to himself as Jersey's finest, King?
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that New Jersey doesn't have anything better to offer than Enzo Amore. Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, out of nowhere!
Not today, too fast. What's your analysis of Colin Cassidy?
Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around.
Finding a groove here. He makes the tag. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player for University of Iowa and a powerhouse. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing. And Kofi Kingston gains momentum in this match.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing.
Here's the cut.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he's driven into the corner. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is that's the way you drop the boom on an opponent.
He goes to the and he kicks out,
and he lives to fight again. On the offensive here.
He gets the tag.
Oh, wait, nice reverse.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Well, we get to see a lot of amazing things from where we sit. And believe me, when I say there is nothing like seeing Kofi Kingston's athleticism in the ring. Everyone loves it. Well, everyone except Kofi's opponents.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. He gets the tag.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now. And the ref starts the count.
Just toying with the competition order.
Kofi Kingston is one of the most exhilarating performers WWE has ever seen. Kofi's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, and held WWE and World Tag Team Gold too. And we can't forget Kofi's brilliance in the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank matches. Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
What a move from Colin Cassidy. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
And he might have to do this by himself.
And will this be it?
It may be.
The referee getting involved now.
Cole, what's he got in mind? One of Kofi's early rivalries that really put him on the map was his battle in 2009 with Randy Orton. That's the first time the world really saw a different kind of fire in Kofi to defend himself in everything he stood for. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
For the first time tonight, Colin Cassidy is timing up. This guy's just getting worn out. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh, out of nowhere.
So damaging. I'd say Enzo Amore really had a breakout year in 2014 in NXT, wouldn't you, John?
Without a doubt, Michael, the highlight for me was his victory.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Kofi Kingston.
Makes the cut. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
And now he's back out on the apron.
That's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Oh, no. Enzo Amore looking to finish it.
It's all over but the shouting.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you hit.
Look at it catching off guard.
And there's the count.
You take enough shots to the back look ahead, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles up.
He looks like a quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And the ref starts to count.
What a match!
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest. Looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When he had the skills and grit.
Enzo Amore has this match won now, people.
With the tag is Colin Cassidy. Enzo Amore hits him with the sky's the limit. This isn't the end. We can definitely see it from here.
I can see a lot of things from here, and you're right. A victory for Enzo Amore. They got it. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners and still the World Tag Team Champions, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy.
And the tag champs pick up yet another impressive victory.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Really motivated to make an impact here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
Look at this now. I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Someone missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen. And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now, that's the question.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Look at this. And what is probably no surprise, the shoulders are down.
Look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
We're looking at complete domination here.
We've seen this push. Man, that didn't look that proud.
An early penitent. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that. You know, we'd like to know more about Dean Ambrose, Michael. Whether he's in a WWE ring or on a rare day off from sports entertainment, Ambrose looks to defy danger. Dean Ambrose has taken control. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Dean Ambrose is just on a roll for the cover.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Incredible counter.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Look out below. Look out.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, out of nowhere. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
to come. We're looking at complete domination here. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
That's it. He's done. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Dean Ambrose delivering crippling punishment. Wow.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. You want to talk about crowd-pleasing? You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It's a win here tonight for Dean Ambrose. Nothing for Steve Austin to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest. superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And approaching the ring, representing Team Raw, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
How dangerous is a false count anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez. Extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Uh-oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
I think we got a moment here for Edge. What can you tell us?
Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the Code Breaker, which is a form of a backbreaker. So Jericho has two finishing moves that he can use at any time. Boy, the Dead Man and the Rated R Superstar. Both of these men have a dark past. I'm not sure which one of these guys can get more twisted.
So keen to avoid that.
And The Undertaker gains momentum in this match. Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business. Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously. How much damage did that do? A lot. Most of it.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Oh, ow! Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Big Edge shows us some clever offense here. Jericho in trouble.
And wow, there's the save. The match continues.
One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho has blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been, so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his lion song.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
Cannot believe the Undertaker got under that.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, what's this?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen sink. Just watch Jericho's knee lift. That would hit the mark. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Just making his presence.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. Wait, is he looking to catch him off guard? Quick, ref count. Cole, what's he got in mind? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding, this is bad.
Edge is feeling it. Ken, is there a more apt nickname in all sports entertainment than the rated R superstar?
Oh, to fight back like that and then come up short is terrible.
Edge is going in for the kill.
That's it. He's out. Oh, nice reversal.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well.
Makes the cut.
Look at this.
Stops the count. What action.
Man, Chris Jericho. What offense.
That looked ugly. I mean, and it sounded even worse.
That really had to hurt. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
Edge. Thanks for coming. This may very well be it.
And the referee's counts interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. What an incredible powerbomb. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Jericho doesn't let in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Undertaker with a reversal.
It looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
Well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize it was going to be this grueling. Wow.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Submission on the way from Jericho. Such a painful hold. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
What a shot. That did some serious damage. This one is in the ropes as the code breaker.
Turn the page. It's over.
There's the pin, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Right. Chris Jericho, what offense!
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever known. He's the ultimate opportunist and someone who can adapt under any conditions in or out of the ring. We'll see now if his endurance can hold up. So many times it boils down to stamina.
Sometimes that...
He's too busy bragging and boasting that he got into this matchup. Wow, he's still down after that.
Edge showing he knows what it takes to win. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. We'll now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Not this. He's looking at it again.
It's over. The execution is here.
Execution. I love it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
Edge may have it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it. Watch it. Oh, what a slam. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Are we going to see it?
There it is, the old school.
I love anything old school, Cole. I love this. That was spectacular. This match
Will be victorious, and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being. A drop of someone.
His shoulders are down. Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to poke the pen to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Not today, too fast. A counter by the dead man.
You got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. Undertaker has him up.
Landing with a choke slam.
You're right. This one is in the books.
We're looking at complete domination here. And into the cover. 1, 2.
He's got to feel good. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
use it as motivation